Hi, I'm Bridget from lifefromthegroundup.com.au and welcome to my week ahead report for the week of the 12th through to the 18th of December 2022. Like, oh my God, the end of the year is so close now. So when you go into this week, there's a definite energy that you need to have a plan or at least have an idea of the desired outcome when you're going into a situation. We have Saturn unaspected by all of the other planets. The only thing talking to Saturn this week is the moon. So essentially, you are in control of the discipline that is required for you to get the desired outcomes. Okay, Monday. All right, so we wake up in the morning, the moon goes into Leo at 7:09 a.m. So we go into the day with an uplifting moon. However, we may just feel a little bit unsettled. So I'm just wondering whether the trine to Jupiter on the weekend had you a little bit excessive. So maybe you're not feeling 100% when you wake up on Monday morning. You may even just have the Monday blues. But anyway, what we have been doing recently is looking at the bigger picture, and we are slowly and steadily moving towards the things that we are choosing to live in our lives. All right, so it's definitely a day where you need to keep bringing yourself back and knowing why you want to just, do the things that are good for you. Try and keep your vitality up. So your vitality might be low. So go for a walk, have a good meal, drink lots of water. You wanna flush yourself and keep yourself in a better mindset. Okay. Tuesday. Now, Tuesday, you may wake up feeling emotionally charged and you're wanting to get ahead and have some fun and do some stuff. But if there's delays that may have been caused by something that you have done previously, then don't get snappy. Just take a breath. This week is full of taking breaths. Okay. All right. So you want to focus on what's good for you. And as the day passes on Tuesday, your confidence is going to start to grow. All right. If you know you're going to be putting yourself into situations that make you uncomfortable or push your buttons, then again, with the have an intention going into situations. It's silly season. People are going to be demanding your time and your energy and your presence. And if you're just not up for it, then, solid boundaries of no, or I can't, or, having a statement that expresses where you're at respectfully for both parties might be just something that you need to just reinforce in your own mind. Okay, Wednesday. All right, now Wednesday we still have the moon in Leo. It goes into Virgo at 7:45 in the evening. So now this morning we have an inconjunct to Pluto, but it is trine to Hygeia. So you may have a sense of something's going on and you just don't know what it is. Something's coming up out of the depths. It might just be an uncomfortable feeling that you have in your gut, or it might just be that you need to relinquish control if you feel like things are just out of your control. All right, now choosing to do things a different way by letting go of control may be uncomfortable for you, but you are choosing to do things differently. And today especially, Venus is unaspected. So she's a woman with a plan, and she has the will to change the things as she sees necessary. So again, with someone with a plan. All right. Now, Thursday, we wake up with the moon in Virgo. Okay, so it's time to get organized, deal with the things that you may have been putting off recently. Write yourself a list and you will guarantee to feel the satisfaction of ticking those things off during the day. So at about 3:45 in the afternoon, this is Thursday, we have the Sun square Neptune. So this will be a great time for you to check in with yourself and to see if you have stayed on course during the week. Like I said, all week, this week, we have things that require doing, but the discipline comes from ourselves. Because it's only talking to the moon, we have to judge what we need to do based on how we feel. All right. So if you're not feeling good about something, then don't do it, or, work around it. If you're feeling great, then awesome. Go and do the things that you want to do. All right. Because, every day is a good day to just start again. If you have found yourself not happy with how you have got to Thursday, then forgive yourself. And, like I said, it's a good day to start again if these things that you want to change are important to you. Okay, so Friday. Now, Friday, we've still got this Virgo moon. So there might be some tension caused from the moon square the sun because of personal expectations that you have on yourself. All right, so be flexible. You can't control everything. So acceptance is the key. And maybe even telling that inner voice of yours to calm down a little bit and stop being so critical, because you are doing the best you can with what you've got. Okay, so later on in the afternoon, really allow some wiggle room, make allowances, because you don't want to be dragged kicking and screaming into situations because you won't change. All right, so maybe put some music on, calm yourself down, keep bringing yourself back. Remember the reason why you started to want to change things in the first place. It is totally up to you this week. So keep going. All right, now Saturday. The moon goes into Libra at 9:45 a.m. So straight away, the moon is square Libra. So we're going to be maybe feeling a little bit more uncomfortable in the morning. Maybe your confidence is a little bit low. But as the day goes on, we're going to start getting a little bit more pep in our step. All right. Now, because the moon is now ruled by Libra, and just say that you've got an event on tonight, if you have to go shopping, go into the experience again with a plan. Have a vision in your head of what you want to buy or what you want to achieve, or there's definitely knowledge needed. Otherwise you may end up with one of those purchases where you look at it in 2 weeks going, what on earth was I thinking when I bought this? So now, again, Saturn's still not talking to people. So all of these decisions that you are making are coming from your previous experiences. Mars is still retrograde in Gemini, and he is in a sextile to Chiron. So he's actually trying to make the effort to change because healing needs to take place. So, there may be tension, but you just got to keep remembering the bigger picture. Okay. So Sunday morning. Now, Sunday morning definitely has us counting to 10 before we respond. So maybe in the morning we can get up and go for a walk and, work through any of those mental frustrations that you may be having in the morning. And I mean, if it is from, excessive partying or silly season antics, then just forgive yourself. Maybe go ground, have a decent breakfast. So, you're bigger than the reacting unnecessarily. Okay. Now, also, this would be a really good afternoon for you we're at the end of Sagittarius season, start to think about what are these dreams and the imagery that you've come up with. Have you gained any insight and clarity into, where you want to go with all of this experience? The sun's going to be moving into Capricorn in 5 days. And, this is going to be the time then where you start to implement the plans. Right now, we are applying the knowledge that we have gained, and we are, like I said, putting ourselves into the position that we need to be in, so that when the sun moves into Capricorn, we can start to execute the plans. So I hope this is going to help you with your week ahead. And just reach out if you would like maybe you'd like a 2023 reading where you can have a look at what to expect. If you are, getting your planning diary out right now and you want to see how the year ahead might work with you with retrogrades and the things like that, it's always good to know where a Mercury retrograde lands in your planner. So you can just reach out to me. You can come visit at Lifetime to Level Up during weekday mornings, or just reach out via messenger or through my website. So thank you so much and have a great week. Next week we've got Christmas, so it's just, keep calm and keep the plan happening.